Found my mindset minute at the gym. A buddy of mine who's in law enforcement told me a story. The other day he was doing a stop and ended up in conversation with a homeless man named Slim. And over time, they build a relationship. There's mutual respect. And Slim asked him a question. He said, "Why is the other officer always so angry and mean?" And then he said something to my friend. He said, "Here I am homeless and I seem happier than her." Now, I want you to think about that, guys. We don't know Slim's full story. Maybe he avoids responsibility. Maybe there's deeper issues there. Maybe if he was thriving, things may look a little bit different. I don't know. We can think about that all we want, right? But here's what we can learn. Sometimes someone with less comfort, less control, and less security can still carry more peace than someone who appears to have so much more. And that should really make us pause, guys, because perspective isn't tied to possessions. It's not tied to income. It's not tied to status. It's tied to how we interpret our circumstances. Listen, life is hard. Responsibility is incredibly real. Pressure is real. But if someone with nothing can choose gratitude, I think what's stopping us? So maybe the real question is, what do I have? Maybe it's, how am I seeing what I have? So listen, guys, choose perspective, I think, over pride. Choose gratitude over bitterness, and choose response over reaction. And think about that. Slim dropped some incredible knowledge.